I'm Champ Smith. Welcome to a new video. If you want to learn how to build a big, thick chest, shelf chest, put your shaker bottle on top of it, and this is the video for you. We're going to grow our pectoral major and our pectoral minor and our anterior deltoids right here on the flat bench press.
For today's workout, we done flat bench press with 155 for 10 sets of 15 reps, which is getting the blood to the muscle as pumped as possible. Try to engage those muscle fibers. We're not really going after weight this workout. I know the ego's there, the desire's there to lift heavy, but there comes a time in your training session where you need to lower the weight and just higher the reps and just have fun. I actually find this way of training enjoyable. It gives my mind a refreshment instead of doing 4 sets of 5 with 225. I've got multiple camera angles on the bench press, trying to keep you guys engaged in the video and talk about education in this lift. So what muscle fibers are we actually engaging? So you have a pectoral major and your pectoral minor, and you know your anterior deltoid is there pressing. So what can happen is if you just bench press and you neglect your posterior deltoids or your lateral deltoids, you can have muscle imbalances. So one way to combat that is do shoulder presses, do side lateral raises, front raises with dumbbells, with barbells, with plates. Don't be afraid to train a different way. Lower the weight, have fun. Weightlifting is not always about a 1 rep max. It's all about self-improving yourself. Right now, my goals are to get my physique as shredded as possible and just be a chiseled, walking around being an alpha male. I would love to be able to look like that. I actually had a dream last night. I seen my 3D delts. I seen my rectus abdominis at like 6 cuts. I seen the 6 abs. And that dream, I woke up and you wonder. You think about something so much. You crave it. You chase after your dreams. And before long, it actually comes reality. If you work hard enough, if you think hard enough, if you study long enough, you will actually overcome your obstacles that stand in your way. The challenges today is not the challenges for tomorrow. Focus on today, then focus on tomorrow. Overcome today, then overcome tomorrow. You have to take it one day at a time. You eat the apple one bite at a time. So I used to raise rabbits. I raised them for over a year. And I looked outside and they got loose. I just never picked them up. Never got them or anything. And they bred. And now I've got baby rabbits running everywhere outside. Now we're transitioning to shoulder press. I am very exaggerating about putting it on my trapezius. So when the bar is lowered to my trapezius, you can see the angle of my elbow is 150 degrees, it looks like, rather than if you put it at the back of your occipital lobe, right like that, your elbows would be in a natural 90 degrees. Which you can argue both ways, which one is more beneficial, but for me, going middle of my occipital lobe would be the best way to do shoulder press. Now, when you do this front press, you want to make sure your back does not bend and put pressure on your lumbar vertebrae. That is your lower spine. Keep in mind that your spine actually has 3 categories, major categories. Is your cervical, we have 7 vertebrae there in your neck. Thoracic, which is your chest, which you have 12 vertebrae. Then your lumbar, you have 7 vertebrae in your lower back. So right now we are doing hanging leg raises. For me, this is my favorite ab exercise. It hits the upper abs so good. And then side to side oblique raises, they get on fire. I love it. I actually feel this exercise. And for a long time, I couldn't do hangs. I couldn't do pull-ups. The reason being is my bicep tendons were actually getting weak because of my wrist injury. And I was out of the gym for so long that my muscles and my tendons were imbalanced. But now I've got where I can actually hang and my tendons doesn't bother me no more. But it's all about listening to your body, pushing it past the limit, and engaging the exercises that you know that work for you. For me, I've had years of experience in the gym, so this is the best exercise for me.
Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button and leave a comment down below. It really helps.
I'm gonna go drink a protein shake and recover and do some more homework. We got 5 assignments done for our Chemistry 2 class. Now we're gonna do some palpation anatomy work and then work our way into physics.